What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Aha, coming at you with a deck profile. And who are you again?
My name is John Wilkin, KuribohOverlord, and yeah, I played branded.
Oh, how far did you make it?
I lost in top 64, unfortunately. My luck ran out. I bricked game 2. You know, it happens, but you know, the deck performed really well, so yeah, I'll just show it off.
Alright, let's see it.
So for the engine pieces, I played the same ratios as Vegas. These are kind of hard to change, basically, just because of the fact that like, if you play multiples, they get cloggy. So like, they're okay to draw, but you mainly just want to search them. I consider playing a third Albaz, but I would have to have cut a Cartesia or played 43, and like even 42 I played is a little rough. So I think like, you know, this is fine, and I never really needed the third in the main. Yeah, the Cartesia is really good as well. Some people play one, but I like the second just because of the fact that you want to draw it because it helps you play around stuff like Imperm, and it allows you to play through Ash. It doesn't play around Ash, but it plays through Ash pretty well. So that's like nice. But yeah, the Fallen Albaz Despia part of the deck, I guess. Bestials, so this is the same as before. The thing with like these cards is that like you can't really play them right now and more than this because no decks other than the mirror are going to be putting these darks in grave that have effects, so they're just not going to have that utility that they wouldn't have otherwise. So this is just fine. I main decked the puppet this time. It's just so that like game 1 I can just like win going first, and it's a utility option going second as well. Like it's really cool when I'm able to kind of break their board like a little bit and go Gung-Null and then just dump this and have Gung-Null Albion for like this. So it's like, it's really nice to have it in the main deck. Definitely would keep this in there. Dark Magician for Dragoon. So some people are cutting Dragoon, like Charlie cut Dragoon, but I love this card. Actually, one of my matches, I think I was, I think day 1, round 7 might have been, something like that. I go Fusion Deployment, Summon Dark Magician for game, so I attacked directly for Dark Magician with game. So I top decked, I had Mirror Jade Albion, and I top decked Fusion Deployment for Dark Magician, swing for 8k. I think that was probably the best moment of the tournament so far.
That's sick.
But not so far, but like, yeah, that was definitely a highlight.
Did you say, and now I'll summon Dark Magicians when no one's on the field and attack per game?
You know what, I probably... No, I didn't think of that one, Walter.
Oh, nice.
3 Ash Blossom and Joyous FPK. Got ashed a lot. Happens. It was not fun. Getting ashed is not fun. I don't like getting ashed. 3 Imperm, 1 Nib. So this is I want to have like enough going second cards or like, you know, non-engine cards in the main deck so that like I can draw them reasonably, but I also don't want too much that I'd brick. And I was playing like similar like this with 3 Nib, 1 Imperm, but I found that I'd rather have the utilities game 1. It's just because of the fact that people aren't really playing to Nib game 1 that much, so I'd rather just have the Imperm so that I could have a broader impact. The branded spell traps, 3 branded fusion. So yeah, I think 3 is the right call. I love this card results. 3 opening, 1 lost, 1 Brandon red, 1 expulsion, 1 retribution. Yeah, like these ratios are all very self-explanatory. I don't think you'll find like a single branded deck with it. Maybe you'll find one without expulsion in the main, but like other than this, you probably won't find another branded deck with different like ratios than this. It's very standard. This card's insane. Every time I draw this, I win. It's like basically like an OTK, not an OTK, but like an FTK against Cash going second. So if I have this in Brand Fusion, it means that I can use my Brand Fusion to bait out whatever they have, and then I use this to get Albaz, and then I just have like multiple interruptions and their board's gone, so that's really cool. It also like this works really well with any of your like monsters because you just get Cartesia. It means that you can play through like the Imperm stuff. Like this combo ends on Jade plus Puppet Lock with a Search Mercurier. In like 3 cards in hand, and Retribution engraved, which is really sick. 1 Foolish, 1 Gold Star for consistency, and then I main deck Triple Crossout. This card was the MVP of this weekend. I cross-outed like 5-6 ashes. I cross-outed a D barrier. My opponent tried to get a puppet lock me. I cross-outed expulsion twice in the same match. That was kind of crazy, actually. It was just ridiculous. And then call by. This deck doesn't work without this card. You have to main deck 3 of it, 100%. I would not play this without 3 of the main. 2 Jade, 2 Albion, 2 Bellion, 2 Renbrum, 2 Dragoon. Yeah, this is like the heart and soul of the deck. Well, these are, but like this is for like the cash outs. And you know, most of my matchups are cash. I think I'm playing it's like 8 cash or something. So if they try to rip one of them, you just have it still. Before when I look at one room, they'd always just hit Rimrum, and I wouldn't have that as an option for utility. So like, okay, I don't really need Sprint. I'll just put the second Rimrum. You know, it was fine. I played Queridos this time. I summoned it once. Didn't really matter. Gungnol, Stapelia, and Chimera, and Brigand. You have to play all of these. You technically don't have to play Brigand, but I really like it. You have to play at least one that summons Albaz, so you probably could play the Sprint instead, but I like this just because it searches my courier. And I like, so you're either like searching my courier or searching Kit, but like, I'd rather just have the Mercury access because it's an interruption. Side, the other 2 nibs. Yeah, Nib was insane this weekend. Everybody played into it because people started to cut it, and it was nice. One Jinzo didn't get to use it for Labyrinth, technically. So I shot the third Albaz. It's for like going second against most decks, actually. So what's really nice about the third Albaz is that, like especially against Cash, like your Albaz get banished a lot, and the way to get them back when they get banished is the Bellion. And sometimes you don't go the Bellion, and you just have all your Albaz banished, and it gets in a really weird position. So having the third is really nice, just to like have that access and not have to worry. 3 Dark Ruler. I didn't draw it, but it's 4 Sprite. 3 Cosmic. This card was really nice. It's like Birth and stuff, and it's for back row decks. 1 Duster. I revolved it once for 1 on stream. I was winning the match anyway, so I guess. This card was really nice, evenly. I drew this card a lot. When I drew it, I never like resolved it for a lot. Like I never was like, it never won me the game, but it always like kind of was a great utility card and helped me out a lot. And then, yeah, 1 barrier for crossout. Anyways, yeah, that was the deck. It performed really well. I'm really happy with it. People were like, "Oh no, Ash." I got Ash a lot, but you know, it still worked. It still worked. I think this deck's really nice. I think if you like play the triple crossout and you have all these cards that like work through Ash and around Ash, and you go into the mindset of not just like saying, "Oh yeah, I lose to Ash," more like kind of what to do to prepare for it. That's like, you know, it works out fine. Oh, I do say that I didn't play the Dolphin, but that's because for this, but that's because it was really bad. I really didn't like it because you just end up negging so much, so that even if you do resolve Brand Fusion, it's not as good. Like it's like you still can lose, and I'd rather just like win no matter what off Brand Fusion. Anyways, yeah, thanks so much. That's it.
Thanks. You have any shout outs, any plugs?
Yeah, I want a huge shout out to the 5 stack. We got Walter, Marf, Eric, and Katie. And shout outs to Studs group chat, Capybara, let's go. Shout outs to Ryan, you, and my family.
Yeah, you got a Metafy you want to plug?
Oh yeah, listen, if you want to become the best Brandon player in the world, I got you. Metafy something, John Wilkin, you can find it. 25 an hour. When I win the next event, it's going up, so you know, get in while you still can, because I won't change the rate if you come now. So.
Oh nice, yeah. Let them know, talk to them. Alright, nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.